Listen up. Right now, I'm going to challenge everything you think you know about belief. You've been told you can't. You've been told you're not enough. You've let self-doubt control you for way too long. But today, that ends. Today, you're going to believe in yourself like you never have before. Are you ready? What you're about to learn, we're diving into why belief is the game changer, why self-doubt is your biggest enemy, and how to conquer both to start living the life you deserve. Let's change your life, starting right now. Segment 1. Why belief is the foundation. The power of belief. The truth, your success begins and ends with belief. Without it, all the talent, all the hard work, and all the opportunities in the world mean nothing. Belief is what gives you the courage to take action even when things feel uncertain. It's not about being perfect, it's about showing up, believing that you're worthy of your goals, and knowing you can do it. Real-life examples. Think about this. Oprah Winfrey, one of the most powerful women in the world, was told she was unfit for TV. She could have given up right then. But she believed in her vision, even when no one else did. Now look where she is. That's the power of belief. And then there's Steve Jobs. Kicked out of his own company. But did he give up? No, he knew he was destined for greatness, and that belief powered the creation of one of the most valuable companies on the planet today. That belief, it's available to you too. Reflection. What dream of yours have you pushed aside because you didn't believe you could achieve it? Ask yourself, what if you believed it was possible? What if you stopped doubting and started believing with everything you've got? Segment 2. What's really holding you back? Fear and self-doubt. Let's get real for a second. What's really holding you back? It's not the economy, it's not your age, and it's not your background. It's fear and self-doubt. The stories you tell yourself. The lie you believe that you're not enough. Breaking down common fears. Fear of judgment. Fear of failing. Fear of looking foolish. But here's the thing, none of those fears are real. They're all in your head. Fear is the biggest lie you'll ever hear, and it will hold you back for as long as you let it. Example of overcoming fear. Do you know how many times Elon Musk's companies almost went bankrupt? How many times he was laughed at for his ideas? But he believed in them so much that he kept going, and now he's changing the world. That's the power of believing in yourself more than the fear you feel. Call to action. I want you to think about what fear is stopping you right now. Write it down, look it in the eye and tell it you're not afraid anymore. It's time to confront those fears head-on. Segment 3. The science of self-belief. Why belief actually works. Science shows us that our brains are wired to follow what we believe. Your mind doesn't know the difference between something that's real and something you believe is true. If you believe you can't do something, your brain finds ways to reinforce that belief. But if you believe you can, your brain will find a way to make it happen. Neuroplasticity and belief. Neuroplasticity is the brain's ability to rewire itself. And guess what? You can rewire your brain. By changing your beliefs, you literally change the way your brain functions. That means you can start believing in your success and your worth, and over time, your brain will support that belief, finding opportunities and actions to make it a reality. Takeaway. So here's the deal. Start believing you're capable of greatness, and your brain will start finding ways to make it happen. Rewire your belief, and watch how everything in your life starts to shift. Segment 4. Building unshakable confidence. The secret to confidence. Confidence isn't something you're born with, it's something you build. And the best part, it's a skill, not a trait. That means you can develop it. All it takes is small steps and consistent effort. Actionable tips to build confidence. Start small. Take one small step towards your goal today. No matter how tiny it seems, that's a win. Confidence is built on wins, no matter how small. Celebrate every success. You set a goal and achieved it. Celebrate. You faced a fear. Celebrate. Confidence thrives on acknowledgement. Fake it till you make it. You might not feel confident at first, but when you act as if you are, you start becoming that person. Real-life examples of confidence building. Serena Williams didn't get to be the best by only practicing when she felt confident. She practiced even when she didn't believe she was the best. And that's exactly how you're going to build your confidence. Do the thing, even if you're scared. Keep doing it, and soon you'll be the expert. Interactive challenge. For the next 24 hours, I challenge you to do one thing that scares you. Even if it's small, take that action. See how that feels, and tell me in the comments how your confidence grows. Segment 5. Overcoming setbacks. Resilience in action. Setbacks happen, period, but your reaction to them is what determines your success. Are you going to let a setback stop you, or are you going to get back up and fight harder? The power of resilience. Every successful person you admire has faced setbacks. What sets them apart is their refusal to quit. When they fall, they get back up. When they fail, they try again. And again, and again. Example of resilience. J.K. Rowling was rejected by 12 publishers before Harry Potter was accepted. Imagine that. She didn't give up, she kept going. And now, that series is worth billions. Let that sink in. Resilience exercise. Think about your biggest setback. Now, write down how you'll respond differently next time. You're not giving up, you're just getting started. Segment 6. Surround yourself with positivity. The importance of your environment. You've heard it before, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Let that sink in. Your environment shapes you, the people around you shape you. If they're not supporting your goals, if they're not encouraging your success, it's time to make a change. Finding your tribe. Surround yourself with people who challenge you to grow, who encourage you to keep pushing. If you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. Actionable tip. Find groups, communities, or mentors who elevate you. Start reaching out to people who inspire you. Build a network that lifts you up, not drags you down. Segment 7. Developing long-term belief habits. Daily practices for long-term belief. Belief doesn't come from a single moment, it comes from daily practice. Every day, you need to affirm your worth, take action towards your goals, and surround yourself with positivity. Daily routines to strengthen belief. Start your day by telling yourself you're capable and worthy of your goals. Write down your dreams, goals, and progress every day. This reinforces belief in your own journey. Spend 5 minutes every day imagining your success. Picture yourself achieving your biggest goals. Takeaway. Consistency is key. The more you build these habits, the stronger your belief becomes. And one day, you'll look back and realize you've turned your dreams into reality. I want you to do something right now. Hit pause. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Now, say this out loud. I am enough. I am capable, and I will make my dreams happen. Believe it, live it, and watch your world transform. There's no limit to what you can achieve when you start believing in yourself. Thank you for spending this time with me. Remember, belief is the foundation of everything. Take action, stay resilient, and never let self-doubt control you again. Your future is waiting, go make it happen.